It's pizza time on Dinner and Drinks. I've also got this tequila sunrise. Cheers first. That's good stuff. Dinner and Drinks, we're making stuffed crust pizza, and we're gonna go controversial on this one. I'm doing ham and pineapple. We're making Hawaiian pizza. We're gonna make the dough from scratch. We've done the sauce 1,000 times. If you wanna know how to make at-home sauce and you've never done it, I will link in the video, in the blog, on the other thousands of times that we've made sauce. But we're gonna make pizza dough from scratch, literally using just our fingies. No stand mixer. We're gonna make this dough. It's gonna take about an hour and a half in real time, but you're gonna watch it fly by quick, like this. Ready? What is this? A new view? This is gonna be our dough making station. And we're gonna do a couple of different things. So I've got 2 bowls ready to go. One is for the flour there. This is gonna be our big mixing bowl. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Boom. 2 teaspoons of salt, kosher salt. I'm gonna throw in some garlic salt. A lot of it, because it's gonna go in the dough. Pepper. Our oregano. Crushed red pepper flake. I'm just gonna mix this around a little bit. All right, that's all mixed in, so I'm gonna add 1 packet of active dry yeast. So we're boiling 1.5 cups of water at the moment, and that's what's gonna go into here to get the yeast to activate and to eat all the sugar. And now in goes our 4 cups of flour. If you had a stand mixer, this would clearly be easier, but again, we're doing this all by hand because I don't have a stand mixer, unless someone wants to gift me one. We're waiting for the water to cool down at the current moment. You gotta get it to 110 degrees. It's at 120, so I'm just kind of mixing everything in so I know everything will be incorporated into the dough. There won't be like large clumps of garlic salt somewhere. We could do a couple other things to make this real fun. I was thinking of adding an extra liquid to the mix, which could be either hot sauce, or I was thinking teriyaki sauce since it's Hawaiian. Both, I think, could work. I just don't know which one I want to do. Which could be kind of fun. I don't think I've ever had hot sauce dough before. We could be stumbling upon something amazing right now. Add a little bit more. I think my, there we go, the nozzle was clogged. And it's in a sriracha bottle, but it's actually a bunch of hot sauces mixed together. It smells good. It smells hot. H-A-W-T, hot. Okay, so our dry is ready. Let's get the wet. 1.5 cups of water at 110. I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of oil. That's olive oil, by the way. And here comes our water. And just get everybody loosely in there. And then we'll take our watch off. And then we're gonna get to mix in here. We'll do this by hand as soon as we can get everything kind of mixed in. It's definitely warm because it's 110 degrees. But you can see, look, it just takes a couple of minutes to get a rough ball formed. Make sure we get everything off the sides here. And that's basically it. And it is a little tacky still, so what I might do here is get a couple Little dollops of flour. Just take your hand in the bag and just work it in there. You want it to be not like sticky, but like the pizza dough you find at your neighborhood Publix. There, a piece of that went. So I'm gonna work it into just a little dough ball here. I'm gonna plop that down. I'm gonna wash my hands. So you see I got an empty bowl here. Put some oil there. We're going to coat the sides of our new bowl in olive oil. There we go. We're gonna take our dough ball. And we are going to coat the whole thing in olive oil as well. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to let it sit covered with a warm towel, like a room temperature towel. Place it over the top and let it sit for an hour here on the countertop. There we go. And it should double in size. And go to sleep. We got to shred some mozzarella. We're going to do the whole thing. But you're going to watch it sped up. I have an idea on how to make this easier. All right, so there's our cheese, which will be the base of our pizza. Freshly grated mozzarella. To go with that, it's maple glazed ham. And I want chunks. It's going into this bowl. And now we're just going to take our pineapples and cut them into more manageable pieces. All right, so here's our 3 ingredients. You notice this? I'm putting in roasted red pepper strips as well on top of it to increase the flavor. So we still gotta wait for our dough. We'll be back in a bit. Pizza rolling time. We gotta get some flour down on our work surface here. Spread that flour out. And here is our dough. I'm gonna punch it down just a little bit. See how it deflates? I'm gonna get it out of the bowl. There we go. I have a roller. Get the roller. Throw some flour on it. Try and make it as uniform as possible. Now to make it stuffed crust, I'm going to cheat and use mozzarella sticks. Try and get it as close to the edge as possible, and we're going to roll it. And I'm breaking them apart so that it can fit as like a ring around it, because otherwise, well, I guess that could work. Well, in certain areas it will. Okay, so now we're going to try and roll the crust up over the cheese. Here's to hoping this works. Well, we've already broke it. Try it this way. Oh no! Okay. Let's touch and go there for a minute. We have some structural problems. Okay, I think it's as good as it can get. I'm gonna put it in a 350-degree oven for a few minutes just to kind of stiffen things up. All right, crust was in there for a little bit. Let's get to building the pizza. Take it, spread it around. Some of our mozzarella down. And now our chunks of ham. Pineapple. And then these roasted red pepper strips. Gonna go back in the oven. Ow, I cut myself and that hurts. Ow. Okay, so it's gonna go back in the oven. It's at 350. It's gonna go in there for a half hour. I forgot to add more cheese on the top. There we go. Now it's gonna go in the oven for a half hour. I'm gonna go ahead and bump up the temperature because the crust is not crusting like I want it to. So I'm gonna bump up the temperature to 425 and I'm gonna butter the crust. And I think it looks pretty. So it's gonna go in there for just a couple more minutes. Kristen Smitten is by the way back out. And look, we have no cheese leakage. I had a cheese leakage problem. I forget where it was. Oh, it was right here. But look, it's fixed. And in the oven we go. Here, extreme close-up. Womp. Finally, our pizza seems to be ready. Listen to that. Hear that? Let me stop that so it doesn't jiggle. Sounds pretty good to me. We're gonna go right down here and go straight across. Oh no! There we go. One final cut. Oh, that ham is in the way. So here is our finished product of our at-home stuffed crust pizza. If we can hopefully get a cheese pull. We had a little bit of a one there. We've got our one piece here. This is what I really care about. I want this, I hope, look, you can see the steam, I hope. I really want this to be a cheese pull. Oh, I'm so bummed. It wasn't the cheese pull I wanted, but okay, here's what we'll do. Let's just try it. So we're gonna take this. Oh, wait. Oh. So we're gonna try our stuffed crust first. Look, we had our little tunnel. Can you see the tunnel? So we had the little tunnel there. Very hot. The crust though? And let's try the pizza itself. Now the stuffed crust is gone. If I had a camera person in here, I wish they could film it, but I'm gonna try it. I like what I did. Remember when I put the hot sauce in the dough? It's a fun little kick at the end. All right, so I want you to see the crust. It's definitely not cooked all the way through. It's like it wanted to get there. But look at the ring of cheese that we had here. See at the other side? This was great. I like a chewy crust, so that's on me. So we'll come back to here. Let me hang out with my pizza buddy. Again, I think this was great. I'm so happy with my decision here to make a stuffed crust pizza. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow the link in the description so you can find our drink. We made a tequila sunrise, which was delicious as well, but it did not supersede this pizza. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate everyone that watches all this. Thanks so much, and enjoy some pizza.